Yo, what is going on, gamers? And before I kind of get into the main content of the video, I just want to let you know that I am doing a giveaway at 100 subs. I'm gonna pick one lucky subscriber within the 100 subs and get them a free commission of their choice, whatever character they want. I'll do that for them. As you can tell, this is kind of something a little bit new for me. I'm gonna try it out, see what you guys think. But this is gonna be a monthly kind of segment, just a quick little yap session about what my plans are for this month and to keep myself accountable. And maybe if you guys are following along or on your own art journey, maybe you can follow along on what I'm going to do. So first things first, in February, I plan on making a channel character. From the thumbnail, you can kind of see what I'm kind of thinking. I'm going to shade it a little bit more, add a lot more detail, and also I'm adding a lot more expressions. I'm not sure exactly what the end game is gonna be with this, but I want a character that I can kind of have for like YouTube videos and stuff where it's more familiar with my channel. So that's something I'm working on slowly. It's just gonna be kind of upper torso and head, just something really not too much work. It's more like expressions and just having something fun on the side. Next, I am also going to be working on from what you guys have already seen from my previous videos, is I'm working on full body practice. I'm getting back into that rhythm again and being able to do full body. I like doing shape method. I've been doing that a little bit now, and I did that with my last video with Rem. I made it a little too thick. I don't regret it. It's a good method for me and I really like it, so I want to explore it a little bit more. And also I want to get better at hands, and also I want to start doing full body with like knees and feet as well. It won't be too hard, just a little extra in there. So I'm working on that and going to be learning a lot this month on that. That's kind of the goal, is just to get a little bit more familiar, and then also on top of that, having more dynamic posing. So right now I'm pretty comfortable with having them kind of stand forward or having like a slight kind of tilt here and there for like the body, but I want to get a little bit more extreme, a little bit more flexible. Try having more fluidity in my drawing. So that's something I'm going to be working on this month, and hopefully it's going to take me more than February to get good at this. And then lastly, I want to get better at shading and or clothing shading specifically. As you may have seen before, for half the time that I was doing pixel art, I've been doing pixel art for about 220 days now. For about half of that, I didn't actually look up anything. I didn't know about Loomis method. I didn't know how lighting worked. Wasn't conscious of it. What is anti-aliasing? How many heads is a character? What is proper proportions? There's a lot going into just doing fan art of characters and pixel art and shading and a lot of other things. So I'm currently catching up and learning the fundamentals. If you're just starting out, start with the fundamentals if you want to get good fast. It took me a long time to get where I'm at today. I'm nowhere near great, but you could speed it up so much more if you do that. Practice the fundamentals and understand how light reacts to things. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm doing a lot of full body practice and learning, and also I'm getting into shading again. Right now, it's simple. Instead of moving super crazy to like clothing and how that reacts, I'm just working on having like simple shapes like a cylinder or a spear or a cube or a pyramid, something of that nature. And I'm practicing how light reacts in different angles, and then how the shadow cast. It may not seem like you need to do that. If, hey, I'm doing clothing or characters, why do I need to do that? You can break every single character down to cylinders, cubes, spears. It's really not that hard to do. And once you realize that you can break those characters down to simple shapes like that, then shading should become a lot easier. I'm getting better at shading slightly by following these principles. It's gonna take me a long time. So that is what I'm planning on doing this month, is just work on, again, get my channel character kind of done, full body practice. We're gonna head deep dive in there, get some dynamic posing done, and a little bit better anatomy. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable, and then I'm also working on the shading itself. So hopefully by the end of it, I'm gonna come out a little bit better. Of course, we have months and months and months of more practice to do to get better. We'll just take it one step at a time, and hopefully I want to see the start of February versus the end. Did I get a little bit better? Hopefully so. Did I push myself? I hope I did. That's really what this is all about. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm doing commission at 100 subs, so if you haven't already, sub, maybe follow, hit the bell if you want to. That's up to you. Like, comment. Let me know, are you guys doing your own art journey? Are you starting something new? Let me know, because like that's really awesome to hear if you are. Like starting a new habit or a new hobby is really hard to do at the start. Trust me, I know. When I started art for the first probably like 30-40 days, it was like, this is kind of a chore. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel kind of crappy. But then if you keep practicing every day, it somehow turns into something that seems like a chore into something I really enjoy. Right now, I get excited when I go home and get to do work. It's friggin' awesome. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.